I'm talking about. Just be regular, Douglas Smith. Just say what up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
See, he's childish. Okay, this is his beautiful wife, my cousin, Honey. Honey, can you say hi?
Hey, y'all. Hey.
She's trying to be demure. What's the new social media word? Demure. Okay, I'm about to press record. Y'all ready? They don't know nothing about the podcast because obviously Andre ain't never listened. Kat in here, she been on Kat jumping from the camera and say, what up, dog? Lord, she gotta get herself together. Hang on. Okay, I'm about to press record. Y'all ready? I'm so excited. Y'all hear it? I made my words big, so I'm gonna have to bring my glasses in here. Childish. What?
You gonna have to
What the hell would he do that before? I'm not editing nothing. Because why would your husband do that as soon as I press record?
I forgot. Like, I ain't
Make it make sense.
That's all I forgot.
Oh my God. Hey world, welcome to the Spill Podcast, your favorite podcast hosted by your favorite podcast host, your girl, Mrs. Wilson. Welcome back, Spillers, to episode 2 of season 3. I'm 3 years in this thing. Been doing this thing since this thing been thing. Anyway, hi Spillers, welcome back. I'm super duper excited about this episode. I know I say that about every episode, but this episode is super duper dear and special to me because I got my big cousin in a building. My A1 since day one. Andre, aka Dre, aka Dre the Barber, aka DJ Self Love, aka Dre the Designer, aka Dre the Hoods in a Hoodie, and he'll filming me and y'all now, so I'm super excited. Aka Cat Brother Dre, I don't know Dre. Anyway, Andre is here. Hi, Andre. Y'all know that they give me my money at the end when somebody say something, don't nobody clap. That was that moment of experience. What the hell was that?
It's out there Arsenio Hall.
No. Well, you could have put the big long finger up. Help us understand where it's coming from. Oh my God, Andre's in the building. Hi, Dre. Welcome to the podcast.
What's up? It's a pleasure.
All right, and I have his beautiful wife, Honey, in the building. Hi, Honey. Honey, we had this conversation before I pressed record. I asked you to bring the mic to your voice because you have a soft voice. So, hi, Honey.
Hello, everyone.
And then we got Kat singing in the background. Kat want to say something. See, that's what I be saying. You give them an inch, baby, they take a mile. Kat, say what up, though, so that people can just know you at least in the building.
What up? It's
Okay.
the lie-dye, tie-dye, watch out now.
Uh-oh.
It's the little one.
And it's not Bow Wow. Yeah. That's the type of intro too.
Is that moment was right there?
No, that moment was funny. Yo, woo, woo, woo. Y'all, I gotta be serious. I cannot be doing all this laughing for real. Because I want this to be a real impactful episode. And y'all doing the most right now. Anyway, thank y'all so much for coming. I'm super excited for having you, Andre. I'm glad you brought Honey, your wife. Honey, I'm excited you're here. So just chime in when you feel necessary. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta humble this Negro, do what you do, sis. Okay? All right, so every episode, Andre, because I know you listen to have you listened to a podcast?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't. You told me to be honest. I ain't seen it yet. But I'm gonna start looking at it now.
Looking at it, listening.
I mean, listening. I thought you said looking on YouTube too.
Lord, I almost spit that word out. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm free. I'll be on some other stuff right now. But I promise I'm getting right to you. For now, I'm here.
For now, you here.
For
Yeah.
now, I'm here. It's a new life. It's a new love.
And then he said, I'm going to start looking at me. Oh, Lord. Okay, back to the seriousness of the episode. Whew, okay. Wait. Spillers. I'm not editing this either. I normally take some time to because at this point it's beyond me. I just can't.
Okay.
Okay. So every episode, Andre, I like to do a mental check. And I'm a mental health advocate. I struggled with issues years ago, so I've been, of course, to therapy, prayer. I've been blessed to have tools that helps me when I'm having challenging moments, right? So I feel like it's my responsibility whenever I have an episode that I check in with my guests mentally to make sure that they are good. Spillers, you know what time it is. This is the time of the episode where you intentionally do a self-check. And it's ironic because I call it a self-love check as well. Because I feel like when you're checking on or you're identifying or being intentional with focusing on your mental health, that's self-love, right? So stop, pause for the call, and do your self-love mental check-in, Spillers. So Andre, I'm going to ask you a self-love check question, and that is how you're doing mentally. And when I ask you that question, you have to respond with an emotional response. So you can't say, I'm okay, I'm good. You have to give me the emotion that you're feeling based on your mental. So Andre, how are you mentally?
Man, I'm in a great space right now.
Praise God.
I'm happy to be home.
Yes, happy.
I ain't rushing. It's just everything's slow, but
You taking it slow?
Yeah.
You booked and busy, but you taking it slow. You've been moving fast since you been here.
Book yet, but we there.
Slow.
We getting there. For real. But I'm loving it though. The weather and everything.
Good. That's good to hear. Well, even though this is Dre's episode, I have Wifey in the building and Cat. I was gonna say the other name, but okay, said he childish. I'm glad that you are great and you're happy, Andre. That makes me feel really good, honey. Mentally, I know this is overwhelming for you because you have uprooted, and we'll get into that later on in the episode. But you've done a lot, and I feel like since y'all been here, y'all been doing a lot. But how are you mentally?
Doing good.
Good is not an emotional word.
I would say it's been a little overwhelming.
Okay, so it's been
times,
overwhelming. Okay.
But I feel we're in a good space.
Praise God.
I do.
It's good to hear. Good. Dolores, Kat, would you like to chime in on the microphone and tell us how you are mentally? Just real quick. I won't ask you no more questions after this.
I don't care.
Okay.
I just got to be on the camera.
How are you?
Take your time. Take your time.
You see, that's what I'm saying. This is a serious moment.
This is the day that the Lord
Oh, you will rejoice.
Life be life.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm alive.
Man.
My family alive, my kids, my family. We take it day by day.
That's it. So you have a lot to be grateful for. I love that. Well, I'm glad to hear that all of you are well in the podcast room. Andre, these next questions is on you. I tried to, heat you up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? By bringing everybody else in, but get ready, buddy. Anyway, Spillers, all is well with myself. As a lot of you all know, I turned 40 about 3 weeks ago. Woo, woo, woo. I am intentionally enjoying these last couple months, well, a month and a half of summertime. Y'all know I'm a summer baby, so I love summer, but I love all things autumn, baby, autumn me. But I'm grateful. I am blessed. I feel like I have a lot of peace. I'm just in a great, I'm like you, honey. I'm in a great space, and I'm taking it day by day, and I'm grateful for it. I have dealt with a lot of challenging moments, daily, semi-daily, at work, just issues, but it's nothing that has broken me or brought me to a space to where I can't come back from. So I am good. I'm grateful that I'm good. Spillers, I pray all is well with you. If all is not well with you, say something so that we can do something. We are moving on to our social media shout out time. This is the time of the episode. Andre, y'all, he ain't never listened, so I gotta tell him. Y'all, YouTube, y'all look at him over here looking like Stevie Wonder, Stevie Wonder, and rest in peace, Ray Charles.
I'm listening.
That's what your group.
I can imagine you like on
Okay.
like I'm talking about. I be in a group. I'm just imagining you like I'm on a big podcast.
Already, because you are. Don't imagine
No, I'm not
you
saying
are.
that.
That's what
That's
you're on.
When people talk, I just paint it out.
Yeah, paint it. That's the artistry in you. See, that's why we be
You did that.
vibing. I did that. But this is our social media shout out part of the episode. This is the part where we shout out our social media platforms. So I'll start with the Spill Podcast. If you are not following the Spill Podcast, Spill is what you're waiting on. Follow us on Andre. You just follow me, so you probably finna get in the swing of things because you following me now. But follow us on Instagram, The Spill Podcast 21. That was the year The Spill Podcast was founded. TikTok, The Spill Podcast. Subscribe on YouTube, The Spill Podcast. And all things The Spill. So, Andre, you got like a lot going on, businesses and all of that stuff. So I'll give you the opportunity to shout out your social media platforms if you want.
Well, my personal page is Dre the Barber. That's my personal page.
Is that Instagram or what?
Instagram.
Okay. Is it Dre the or Dre the?
Dre the.
Okay.
THE.
Give me right.
The, not the.
The. Sit over there looking like Steve Wonder trying to teach somebody.
And then my clothing line, I got
whoop, whoop.
It's at Self Love 2018 is when it started. So it's Self Love 2018. And then my haircut page.
So wait, I'm sorry. With Self Love, is it an S or like a dollar sign?
It's a regular S.
Okay.
They wanted you to do it like that on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I thought you did it.
I did not. Even though I've been on Instagram since the first week it came out.
But you gotta get hip.
Okay, I definitely do because I don't know anything about that. But thank you.
And then my other haircut page is Rich Haircuts, but I'm about to change that to Self Love Cuts soon. So everything will be self love. It's self love in the air, baby.
Okay.
You did.
This was another one of those, give me my money, quiet moment. Because you said self-love, I ain't going to tell you what I thought about.
You had that audience going.
I know, that's why I said, I just told you earlier that I'm going to have you mixing stuff. Because I had this a live show. I ain't got time to be pressing
You
stuff.
one of them clapper things.
Yeah, so I'm going to get you to mix it.
No, you ain't got to do that. Get the church thing.
The tambourine.
The tambourine, yeah.
Okay. Oh, so I'm going to bring one
Yeah,
in.
like,
Yes, that's going to be good.
That's going to cost you, though. That's my idea. That's my idea. So every time you make money, you make money off this stuff. Hey, you be like, great.
Give me more money.
Give me my money.
You open the percentage of the tambourine.
Whose side you on, good?
You hear me?
Yeah. What we doing?
But
Honey, and Humpty don't know what to say. She said,
but this all the platforms I'm on. Well, on what you call it, Facebook. Okay, Facebook is Dre Dion Davis.
Spell Dion, because you know Dion spelled different.
Like neon. D-E-O-N. Dion. That's how you really spell it. Others like Diane.
Yeah. Like our cousin Dion. His name D-I-O-N-N-E. Boy, who the hell did that?
His name Dion. I just messing with you.
I'm thinking it's Dion.
I'm playing with you.
That boy said Dion.
I'm telling Isaiah.
I can't take it. Oh my God. I was not prepared for this. So follow him. Now, honey, I know you're new to the city and you're into real estate and paralegal stuff. Did you want to share? It's no pressure, but would you like to share your social media platforms?
Sure.
Can you microphone? Okay, now be telling it.
My social media platform on Instagram is shades_of_HUNNI. Shades of Honey.
All right, so you all heard that. So follow Dre the Barber, Rich Cuts, the Barber Dre, Self Love, Dre Dion Davis, the Dre of today, and DJ Self Love.
Dre the rapper. I'm a renaissance man. I'm everything.
Dre Dion.
That's what you understand. I'm somebody every night. I'm security at nighttime. I watch the house at 5 o'clock in the morning. I go to sleep. We all safe.
Family made.
I can't take it.
Dream
And then follow.
You hear me?
Right.
And then follow.
DJ Self Love and Sugar.
I'm trying to get through this podcast. I'm not playing with y'all tonight. And then follow shades_of_honey. HUNNI. Is that correct? All right. So make sure you all follow, subscribe, like, love, all of that stuff, and share. Okay. Now we're moving on to our spill trend topic time. This is the time of the episode, Andre, where I highlight all positive things in the culture. The podcast is The Spill, but we don't spill tea. We spill positivity, love, light, great energy, right? So, Andre, with you being the culture, you're the spill trend this week. So we're going to get straight to this interview. But before we do spillers, just like I have highlighted on the very first episode, I encourage you all to use your voice and vote. Remember, it does not matter who you're voting for. Honey, get him. This is a serious moment, Andre, so just turn your head. Don't even look right. Just keep straight. Thank you. Okay, this is a serious part of the episode. It does not matter who you are voting for, Steelers, whatever party you choose, your preference. Use your vote, okay? This upcoming election, November 5th, is pivotal. It's pivotal to our community. It's pivotal for our country, right? Do not be sidetracked by the things that you see or hear that's going on in social media and in the world. Do your own research. Choose your own party carefully and exercise your right. You have until October the 6th to vote. Exercise, register at vote.org and exercise your right, okay? Y'all want to add anything to that? Andre, would you like to add anything about that?
Man, get out there and vote. What you gotta do.
Yes!
And do your research.
Yes!
Just don't vote for because your grandma vote for
Yes!
that person.
Yes!
That's all I'm gonna say. Hey,
That's it!
I'm gonna be a councilman one day, watch. I'm going for mayor.
You're gonna be like,
For real, I'm going for the mayor. I'm gonna be Mayor of Little Rock one day. He's here to.
Let's claim it. Girl,
We're gonna turn this thing up. Every time.
what's the sound the crickets make? It's crickets. I'm with you when you're right.
I mean, you see how your family support you?
I support you 1,000,000%. If you feel like you supposed to be the mayor, I'm gonna listen to your
Hey,
proposal.
don't worry about it. When I get married, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna be right there with you as your assistant. I'm gonna be on the Department of Education part. Like I'm gonna be the one. Yeah, I'm gonna be that.
Crickets.
See what I be saying? Anyway, we are moving on. Okay, so y'all stupid as shit. I can't take it. So Andre gonna have to do that one day. Do y'all need to pee? Get something to drink? We're about to get into the interview.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to keep going? Y'all so bad. But y'all look, I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do a shot clock.
I'm good. I'm drinking right now.
Look at him. He full, feeling himself.
The rock star.
Yeah. What is he called, honey?
Rock star. He said I was a rock star.
Not rock star.
DJ Self Love.
Not DJ Self Love. Good on his drink. It's good on his drink.
What you got today? Is my what? What's you say tomorrow, my Friday?
Tomorrow, who's Friday?
I will.
What's tomorrow? What is it?
We're actually.
It's hot day.
Well,
Now, why the hell, honey, give me this shot?
Nah, I go tomorrow.
You want to This your house. You make the rules.
I'm gonna take a half a shot now and then a half a shot during the interview. Because I need to be able to ask these questions. We're toasting. We're gonna let Honey toast for us.
Love, peace,
Dolores. Okay, the David says, what are we toasting to?
Love, peace, and happiness.
Love, peace, and happiness. Long life.
Right. And this morning,
This morning when I
Sex and big chips.
Oh,
what?
you just say good morning, I rose. You say
What you
that.
say, sis?
hey, we can say that we married. We can say, listen, bedroom's under fire, baby.
I'll make that a
Good
post.
sex and big what?
Once,
Checks, baby.
Once Facebook let me get you.
And that's something that me and my husband, like, that's something we want good sex. And we want to make sure that money rolling in. Like, we're going to save some, we're going to spend some, we're going to invest some. So that's what you're supposed to do.
Trick song.
We definitely ain't doing no tricking. So ugly. Don't start now. I'm trying to be positive. We tricking on each cheering, but that's it. Okay? Y'all ready? Okay, so I'm gonna press record, and this is Philip Mouton and Quincy Martin, Quincy Watson. Have you heard of them before? They have a jazz album. They're from Little Rock, and I love every music genre. And they have jazz, and they're black. So I just played that little instrument for my little break. But maybe when Andre gets a little free time, cause he rescheduled, but we'll talk about that another day. See what I'm saying? Sitting over here looking like Stevie Wonder and stuff.
Free
He
time,
got glasses
Look like
on.
his daddy.
Free
I'm
time.
talking about look just like him.
Come on, free time what?
So you can do me some mixes for my
Oh,
podcast.
I got you.
Y'all heard him.
Yeah, we're gonna do that for real.
Period. Here we go. Lord, give me that.
Okay.
I'm like, man, because he can't hear what's going on. He said, really, everybody's supposed to have headphones. No, the hell not. Not on the spell. So when we come out our little break, he's sitting there quiet, mad as hell. Boy, you better wait for 13 seconds. Okay. And can't talk about we can't hear. Okay.
No, it's retarded stuff. Oh, my bad. That is crazy what's going on.
We do not use that word under.
I said I ain't mean to.
Don't you know in the education
I said
system
I'm
you'll
sorry.
really be
No, I said
you'll
I'm
be
sorry.
blackballed because we don't play
And I
that.
said I'm sorry.
Okay, well you need to say I apologize. 'cause
I
we don't play that.
apologize, but this seemed a little off. That's what I meant. It seemed a little bit off.
Yeah, don't say nobody never told you that. I just let you
No, some people, Antoine said all the time. He was like, bruh, why people come on your podcast? You the only one with headphones. I'm like, cause I'm the only one that need them. Now you on my podcast. It is a little weird and odd. I'll consider it, but I don't even think my focus right. Well, yeah, you got nothing. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I hope you all enjoyed those amazing jazz sounds from Philly Mood and Quincy Q-Note Watson. Okay, those are my boys. I love that jazz. We are getting into it though. Yeah, that's him. He the one that did my little stuff for me.
He's
So,
recording with him.
so we moving on. Y'all ready?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so Spillers, I cannot express how excited I am to have my big cousin on this podcast. I'm even more excited, Andre, to have you back in the city of Little Rock. You don't know what this is going to do for our city. And that's not me just trying to clout clips in the background. That's not me just trying to clout chase or kiss your tail or whatever the people say because you're my cousin. But I just know it's an amazing and dope move. So congratulations. Welcome back to Little Rock. He's back, y'all. He came back with a white pew, 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 pew. Oh my God. He said it's over. Is and is. Do it again, honey, period. And I love that for him, honey. I don't know if you ever saw it when y'all first got married. You know, y'all didn't have like this big fancy wedding, so it's like a bam, social media, like, oh my God, he's married. So he would post like random pictures, and I would see his wedding ring, and I would comment on his pictures. Oh my God, cousin, I love how they left him looking, and he'll send an emoji back, like a funny looking emoji, like girl. And then every time he would come to Little Rock, I'd be like, let me see your finger. Yes. So, congratulations. I'm super excited. I'm happy that y'all are here. This is super dope. I'm super happy. Let's get into it. Born and raised in Little Rock, Andre Dion. For the people in the back that don't know, tell them what part of the city you was born and raised in and your experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, yeah. Who knows?
Yeah. I'm from the South Central.
South side.
No, I'm talking about all that.
Ew.
Whatever.
That's what we do.
Howard.
That's what we
preschool in
do.
the South End, you dig?
That's what we do.
Sunset, you know what it is.
You played for Sunset Tigers, didn't you? Did you play football for them?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so you were born and raised in the South Central part of Little Rock. That's the South side of Little Rock, right?
Down there everywhere.
Everywhere, all day, every day. And I ain't trying to take nothing from nobody, but the South side really do get the most respect in the city. Y'all. Like, I know y'all got y'all people who y'all know from the most. Y'all know the most people from this side. But the South side get the most respect. Anyway, I'm not saying that, but you know, I'm born and raised all day, every day. Andre, what was your experience? And without going too far, because I'm going to ask you some little questions. I'm not going to go too deep, but I'm not going to be surface. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to be 100. What was your experience just growing up in the south side of Little Rock?
We started off good, then we had kind of Little Rock in the middle, and then went good again. So, we went through everything that any inner city can go through.
Period. Inner city.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody go through what we went through, but we went through a lot. You know what I mean? Like, from mother on drugs, brother in prison, brother getting killed, you know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff going on. My friends getting killed, locked up, or whatever. But I made it.
You made it.
Hey.
Millions didn't make it. What cat? But you one of the ones who did. Okay, so shut up. That was not crickets. That was a real emotional, sensitive moment. See what I'm saying? Get with the vibe. Why you sitting over here looking like you're looking? But you mentioned something about your brother. So I said I wasn't gonna go too deep, but I'm not gonna be surface, right? In 2002, I was actually around y'all physically when Chris was killed, and I watched a little bit of how you dealt with the demise of your big brother. You know what I'm saying? I was with Kat with her shoulder to cry on, but I was seeing you like in a different light. Like you was just like, yeah, Little Rock ain't for me. I'm finna get on down. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. It's just different. I can't do it. So if I am not opening up any wounds, can you elaborate on how the murder of your brother affected you? And did that add any fuel to your fire for you to move on, to get out of the city, and to look for bigger and better things?
Yeah, it affected me, but what happened was made me man up. So
man up.
Yeah, so he was taking care of us all the time. He'd be like, hey man, we need some money, give us money. And then I'm like, man, I got a man up. I think I got killed. I'm like, man, I cried that first day. But the second day, I'm like, man, I got a man up. Time me handle business. Yeah. So I started handling business. I wasn't even really going to barber school like that. I was going, and then I wouldn't go. I go some days. I get suspended. I never been suspended from school till I went to barber school.
Well, now how the hell you get suspended from barber school? I never know about this.
Cause like like at New Tyler, you gotta learn how to do women hair. Okay. So every time I come to do a woman hair, I'm like, man, I ain't come here to do no women hair.
No roll sets.
I said, I come to cut hair. So they be like, well, you gotta go home 5 days. Like,
wow. Oh.
I'm gone.
Oh.
So I ended up getting into instructors, calling them all kind of names.
Oh, Andre.
And then I got suspended, but I got suspended about 4 or 5 times.
Oh, Andre, I would have never known.
It took me like 2 years to. Took me all 2 more. It mean 2 years to get out of barber school. It really supposed to be like 9 months.
I was just about to ask, how long does it normally take?
Like 9 months.
And you go smart mouth and you get suspended because you didn't want to do no roller sets.
I wasn't doing no curls. They come all folks doing them Jerry curls. I said, man, you was still getting curls.
Get him! You're not faking.
And then them look at the rod, you got to do curls.
Yes!
The girls stink.
Yeah, all the chemicals are like, I'm gonna go home, man. Yeah, I'm gone for the day. I see y'all like in about 5 days.
So did you have to end up having to do that to pass?
Man, we had to do that to pass a roller set, but I don't think my roller set was good anyway.
That passed you to get you out.
He was like Drake good anyway.
Because you were good at cutting.
Like I was good because I came in killing. So
because you were cutting before.
I'm trying to be cocky now. I just know how to draw, so I just came in and did my thing. So they had these like spots you move up. Yeah. I ended up moving to the first chair. Like
so you start feeling yourself.
Yep. And then I started cutting hair at the house. At the house $5. And then I started charging.
Yeah, because you remember you used to cut Kamaris. Remember my little my baby Kamaris? I used to bring him to you.
Yeah. But anyway, it shaped me. I didn't leave Atlanta for that. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. But I was supposed to have left a long time ago. Like out of Little Rock, my uncle didn't try to get me out of here because it was going down. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get revenge. I'm trying to go out to everybody.
And I was there when you were doing that.
And then after that,
Joe
Joe Johnson, shout out to him. He gave me the opportunity to leave and go to Atlanta. So I said, I'm going to go explore big things. It started out with my boy Billy Mack. And Billy Mack said, man, you got to get out this city. You got to do some big things. So I ended up leaving. And then now, I guess it's time for me to come back. It was a spirit thing, like come back home and get an image to the city.
That's what's up. And we're going to get into that in a second. Because I remember when you were going back and forth, because I had left and moved to Tennessee to go I was supposed to be going to college, honey, at Tennessee State in Nashville. And I did go to school. I did about 3 years. You know, I got a little pregnant, and I became a city girl because I was sheltered in Little Rock. I moved to a different city, was there for about 7 years. I lived my best life. However, you went to Atlanta, Andre, for a second, and you came back to Little Rock before you actually went back and stayed. Didn't you come back?
I came back for like a couple months because my friend was staying in my apartment.
Okay.
So I had to get my apartment and get it out and clean out.
Okay.
And then I ended up going back.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember I was gone when you left, but when I was home to visit, you was back.
That's when he told me, he said, "They better get back to Atlanta."
Yeah, and you said you was going back because I was like, "What you doing?" He was like, "I'm finna go back. I ain't finna be in Little Rock. I'm finna go back. I ain't nothing in Little Rock." You was mad. He was like, and I was happy for you because I knew it was the grief and the issue with. If y'all hear those bubbles, I'm sorry.
He left so much I had.
But the spillings on Apple Podcasts and iHeartRadio and Google Podcasts, Sprinkle, that's that hookah. The YouTubers see it, but the ones that hear it don't see it. That's what it is. It's all right. Hookah's all right. It's not too bad. So, I came to Atlanta. I always go to Atlanta because a lot of my college friends that I went to Tennessee State University live in Atlanta. And I remember coming to Atlanta. Remember when I came to Atlanta and you had that little shop, you opened up that shop, I popped up. I tried to pop up on you all the time, but you be doing the most. And the last few years that I done been there, I be like, I'm tired. We done been out. We'll see. And I called him at like 9 o'clock. Like, Andre, we'll be getting out by 11, 12. I be like, yeah, I'm gonna be in sleep, so I'll see you later. But anyway, I remember coming to Atlanta and visiting you, and you were doing like the most. Like you was in the big city of Atlanta, Georgia. You had your own shop. It was just dope, and it was amazing for me to see you in that element because seeing you come from the trenches to there, I was just like, man, like I grew up with him. Like this is my big cousin, and that was before people in Little Rock was even visiting. You know what I'm saying? Moving out, like people were so country and small minded, they wasn't even visiting other cities. You know what I'm saying?
They visit Memphis and Dallas.
That's it, and barely Dallas,
Yeah.
Memphis and Texarkana. Like let's just be 100. But how was it for you to like that transition? What ultimately made you say, okay, I'm finna move to Atlanta and this is where I'm gonna be? I know you said a lot of stuff that happened with Chris and all of this stuff, but what got into your heart and your mind? I know Joe and all them, but what made you make that decision?
I don't know. It's just really for my family. I was just a natural born hustler. I was like, man, I gotta get my family out. I really want everybody to move down there. So,
Okay, why you move?
Cause it was downtown.
That part. I'm with you.
I mean, yeah, it's for everybody. So I'm trying to get everybody to move. I wish everybody from Little Rock came and experienced it, but
But we all had our experience though, coming visiting.
Yeah, visiting.
yeah. So I try to make it like it's a good time. People like, especially us being young, they can come down and see what's going on in the big city that we can take over.
And it was a black city, so I love that about Atlanta. It was like they call it the black mecca of the South.
I just like the hustle. Everybody down there hustling for something.
Yes, all day, every day.
They hustling for whatever. Like
on the streets. As soon as you get out the car, they sell you chicken,
the homeless
shirts.
people hustling. Everybody
Literally.
It's a hustle city, but
For
you
real.
ain't no hustle. You can't go through it. So
That
it's like any other big city, but it's country though.
Yes,
Like, we more advanced there than here though. Like,
literally.
they still got what you call it?
We're more advanced here than there.
Yeah, they got like
Really?
technology wise,
Yeah.
they still got them traffic lights still hanging on
The
power
strings,
lines.
the power line in real life.
But it's
yeah.
cool though. I like it though. Man, it's
And
country
then
and city.
And it's amazing. It's overcrowded, I feel like now.
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm saying?
overcrowded.
I remember my very first visit was in October of 2002 when Tennessee State played FAMU. And my friend Deontay Dunham, shout out to Deontay, his parents, super rich, would stay like literally 3 houses down from Michael Jackson. We had to go in the house without shoes, y'all. I ain't never did nothing like that. I was like, now wait a minute. Where we do this at? But that's when I really learned the beauty of Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Country as hell, and their dialect is even country.
Yeah.
But Andre, you was there almost 19 years. Like literally almost 19 years. You created your own businesses, your own village. You got a family now. Boom!
Yay!
Thank God. Because I was like, please settle down. Like, what the hell? Like, please, Lord, send him somebody. But anyway, that was just me. Moving back to Little Rock, I know that had to be a huge decision and transition for you. What led you to really standing on business when it came back to coming home? And how has that transition been? Like, I know since y'all been here, you've been moving and grooving. Like, you've been booked. Like, I ain't gonna tell nobody that we were supposed to do this podcast the other day, and then we had to reschedule. I ain't gonna tell nobody that, but you've been booked. You know what I'm saying? So how has that transition been for you? And I really want Honey to tell me as well from a wife's perspective.
You talking about like how we get here, or?
No, I want you to tell me what made you ultimately decide, yeah, I'm gonna go home, that's it, period. And then since you've been here, I've seen that you've been moving and grooving. How are you all handling that transition? And I want Honey to emphasize that. But I need you to tell me what ultimately made y'all just say, okay, it's over, we finna go home, we going Little Rock.
No, it was like a lot of people talking about move back home, so it was like, I was scared at first. I was like, man, I don't want to go back. I was like, man, I don't know what the hell finna go on there. I said, everybody there, they come every time I see it, shoot.
Damn.
I'm like, man,
For real.
yeah. Then one day, like, I think it was like December, Billy Mack hit me like, man, he made 2 o'clock in the morning, he been drinking a little bit. And he said, man, you need to come home, man. Just come home. I'm laughing at him on the phone, like, man, whatever, man, get off my phone. He said, bye, man, I'm gone. I don't know, so come like
And
March.
Billy Mack is one of your best friends.
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
best
Best
my
friend.
brother, like, so, that's my spirit brother, too, so.
Spirit brother too. What's his government name?
I can't tell y'all.
Marcel.
Billy Mack,
Okay.
don't do that.
Marcel.
Billy Mack, don't do that.
If they will go to the school district, they know it. Because every time I pop up in that school, I say it's
right
Billy.
now it's Billy Mack.
Okay.
It happened, and it happens, Jack.
Billy Mack and it happens, Jack. I
What's
can ready
the
to
other
punch
word
him in his face. I gotta tell you a story.
What is the other
So-
word?
Ooh, I gotta tell you, Connie.
So come March,
Look at laugh, because I can't.
so come like March or April, I don't know when you said March or April. She said, I want to move to Little Rock. I'm like,
Oh, honey!
so I'm looking like
You said that?
Hey,
Get
so-
in the microphone.
hey, so I ignored it. So I ignored it.
OMG.
I'm like, okay, whatever. I was like, hey, I said, she might gonna move like 2 years when they graduate. So I come back. I think
When
I
the
come
kids
back.
graduate.
Yeah, I think I come back like in May. I said, we trying to move? She talking about ASAP.
Oh my
She
God!
said, I
They
don't-
was calling me. I thought they was playing.
She said, I don't want to renew, release, or nothing.
Oh my God!
I said, then I got, so I take my daily walks and stuff.
It's like your daily
I
walk.
let the trees and the
Like a
birds
rich
talk to me.
person.
I
The
let,
trees and who?
I let the trees and the birds talk to me. You know, I ain't got no music going. I'm just walking out like, damn. And some just said, hey man, you gonna be good. No fear, don't fear.
Oh my
So-
God. That was
So then when I was like, man, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get the hell up out of here. But we count down the days trying to get here.
Yeah.
Really?
Banana just like, I love Banana, but it just ain't the same like it used to be. Like, you got violent. It's like, it ain't cool. They came and took over the property. There's so much going on. It got high.
So a lot going on.
So
Oh
it's like,
my goodness.
so like moving home would be easy. Let's do it. Like, we here now.
So can I ask Honey, like where does Honey, you said I want to move to Little Rock. Tell us where you are from and where you have lived and how did Little Rock, we so happy, but we just want them looking cat over there about to shout. But tell us, where you from, where have you lived, and then why Little Rock?
Kansas City, Kansas, Wyandotte County, in the building 913.
Wait, that's what Dorothy from, ain't it?
I am from
Dorothy.
I am from
Click the
Lady
heels 3
Eyes.
times.
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. Oh my God! And my uncle lived in Wichita, and we love Wichita. We go keep with him all the time.
I know what you're talking
But I know it definitely ain't no
What is
Wichita.
Jacksonville from?
Yeah, no, that was from Indiana.
Indiana,
That's from
okay.
Indiana.
His dad's from Arkansas though.
But his daddy,
Oh.
Joe from Arkansas, because they
Okay.
came to Arkansas a couple times.
Okay.
But listen, girl, you from Kansas City, Kansas, where Dorothy click, click, click.
What a house.
And then where did you live? So did you ever leave after Kansas?
After I lived in Kansas, I lived in Missouri too. I lived in Missouri for like 10 years.
What part of Missouri?
Kansas City, Missouri. So I'm
Okay.
from Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay, St. Louis. Chiefs.
No,
She
St.
like
Louis,
the Chiefs.
St. Louis, 3 hours from there. Go
Yeah.
Chiefs. KC in the building.
Oh, you know, see, that's the stuff I be talking about. That part, Andre. The boys, we them boys. We them boys.
Yeah, from KC, I moved to LA. I lived in LA for a few years.
Okay, Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles. I
Okay.
lived there during COVID. Then I moved to Atlanta. I was in Atlanta for about 3.5 years.
So how was the transition from Dorothy's world to the big city of Angels and then to the Black Mecca? Just give me just a quick synopsis of that.
It's been crazy, but I've learned a lot.
Okay.
I've learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself and just learning how to really just navigate through this world.
Yes, and that's important.
But yeah, so never in a million trillion years that I think I would ever live in Arkansas.
Period. Because people don't even know, like, Arkansas. They be like, Arkansas. First of all, it's Arkansas. Put some respect on our name. See, that's what I be saying. It's Arkansas.
It's Arkansas.
It's Arkansas. What, Andre?
Arkansas.
It's Arkansas.
But the first thing I ever knew about Arkansas, period, was Pine Bluff, UAPB.
Oh my God, HBCU.
Everybody that I went to high school with, shout out Schlegel, class of 2004.
Okay.
Everybody went to Pine Bluff for a band, so that's all I knew about Arkansas. And then I met this man, and I was like, okay. But no, it was just.
What man, girl?
Dre the Bar.
Ew, Dre the Barber, aka DJ Steph Love, aka Dre. The man, okay. Okay.
But yeah, so no, literally, it was just on my heart. I don't know, it was just weird. I was just like, let's go home.
Oh. And you could have, of all places, y'all, you could have chose to go back to Kansas City. You could have said, let's go back to my house, or this is where I'm from, let's
We're
go
about to go
here.
to Houston and Mexico. Oh,
Yeah,
Mexico.
we thought.
And I
about
love
Houston.
Houston.
We thought
We're
about
about to go to
Mexico.
And I like Mexico. I ain't gonna
But
lie.
I was like, let's go back. I really feel like we can make a difference there. And then I was only down the street from my hometown, so I was like, it just made sense.
That part. Well, thank God for honey. Carrie, claps at hell. Now, you've been showing them with your phone. You've been playing a little
We got
claps.
the hand clap thing.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. We're gonna let you get it together. We 3 years in, but we're gonna let Dre the Barber get it together. Those are his bracelets, y'all. Well, I'm so happy to hear that, honey. That is a very heartwarming story. And that means so much. So Andre, you born and raised. This is your city.
Yeah.
And you wasn't even trying to come home. How does it feel for your wife to say, let's go back home, let's go to the crib? Your crib, not her crib, but your crib. Like,
I just couldn't believe it. I was like, for real? Like,
so did you know that was like from God? Did you know that was like spiritual? Did you know that was something you needed to do?
Then I started saying it's spiritual though, to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, because you know, wives, we sound like a big deal.
It just kept on saying, you bring the energy to the city, boom, boom.
That part. And we're going to get it.
Then everybody else started supporting, like, man, you right, you should go home. But
yeah, everybody was supporting.
My clients missing me, but
you had
my time.
You had that one client that posted, listen, this been my barber for 11 years. He said, take the Atlanta Hawks. Baby, when I had to share that because I died. That boy said, take the Atlanta Hawks, don't take Dre the
Y'all should have been in
Barber.
the house like when every client come. You gotta hear their stories, they be high. I said, you ain't just my barber, you my friend.
Oh my God. And I can just imagine because you were literally doing
I had like 7 calls last week for everybody to call like, you alright, everything good?
You ready to come back?
Then I had a client fly, they fly down every 3 weeks to come get a haircut. They flew out here.
And see, we're going to get into that too because you sound like a celebrity barber.
That's love.
So that's definitely love Dolores Cat, and we're gonna get into. I'll be having, cause I call her Dolores.
You can.
Honey, I do, and I try not to do that in public, but I promise that's what I call her. But anyway, we get it together. We're going to get into that as well, Andre. So I often tell my baby girl, my daughter, Mackenzie, to whom much is given, much is required. I've also instilled in her one of her favorite quotes. Like you can go on her, y'all childish. Honey, go. Excuse yourself. Okay. Is out here? Okay, can't say again. Listen, we almost done. We got a couple more questions. But Andre, for real, I often tell my baby girl, heavy is the crown. Heavy is the head who wears the crown. She literally got that quote. Like if you walk in her bedroom right now, it's a quote that she's written down. It's something she looks at. So literally from the trenches to the riches, you are what we call a local celebrity.
Yeah.
For real, Andre.
I don't like that word.
I know you don't, but it don't matter. That's why I'm telling you. Take it in. Suck it up. Take it in. It is what it is. Take it is. Everybody is checking for Andre, whether it's Dre the Barber to get in that barber chair, ordering something from the Self-Love clothing line, getting you the DJ at the event, being a husband, father, brother, son, friend, just a human being. How does it feel and how are you handling this? Because I know you be trying to be humble and stuff, cousin, and I love you. I really do. You know I do. I've been here for a long
I want
time.
everybody to eat too, so you know.
And that's fine. You be wanting everybody to me too.
It's just
But mentally, like, how are you handling it? Like, is it a lot for you? Like, what?
I mean,
what
it's
you
a
doing?
lot to transition because I've been going 18 years. You know,
Yeah.
me starting over my businesses and all that. So I'm like, at first I'm like, man, let's go and do it. I don't care. Whatever I gotta take, I don't care how long it take. All I ask her is just hold me down so I get right. We're gonna be okay.
Oh, y'all gonna be
You
good.
feel me? So hey, so I'm just out here trying to put my name back out here. I mean, it's already out here, but I just ain't went hard yet. But I'm going medium.
Yeah, medium.
Now I ain't going
the
medium yet. I'm still.
The beginning.
I'm just beginning. So
You
now-
feel like this the beginning?
Yeah.
How long you been Lil Rock?
Look, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Mm.
How booked and busy you been?
Been booked.
Right.
So that's what you call the beginning though? I
I'm
love
talking about
that.
going hard, like.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you not going, you don't feel like this going
I'm talking
hard?
about the whole city wearing self-love, and I'm
Yeah.
DJing everywhere. I'm cutting everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to take nobody clients. I'm talking about cutting the right people. So
I mean, if you
I don't
ain't
deal-
good.
I ain't I don't deal with everybody. I deal with great energy people now. So I don't care about cutting everybody.
And I had somebody that was like that too. So I love when you are particular and meticulous about who comes sits in your chair. You know what I'm
Then
saying?
I'm particular about DJing too. So you know,
Yeah.
I like the grown folks. I love R&B. So it's like I love the R&B. Everybody want to hear reaction every now and then, but it's time for us, to have some fun, some real good music and vibe to. You know what I mean?
So when I left Little Rock in 2002, what year was it that you left officially?
2016, I came back a little bit. 2007, I was gone. At the end of 2007.
So I was gone the entire time when he was coming in and out. I was in a whole nother city, but I would come home and visit and link up with him and Kat, and we did our thing. However, you saying, you want everybody to eat, and I love that, and I appreciate that, and we all want everybody to eat because that's what we are on. But do you feel like that there's something about you that and I ain't I'm not comparing or competing, but I'm just asking, do you feel like that there's something about Dre the barber, DJ Self-Love, the clothing designer, Self-Love the influencer, Dre the husband, Dre the father, Dre the brother, the son. Do you feel like that there's something different about you that stands out from anybody else? That's just gonna be a yes or no question, or you go in detail.
I've grown
It's
a lot. I've grown a lot as a person. So I was partying, like.
Party, like.
And then as he came, I'm like, man, it's over. I'm talking about not over like that. I'm talking about for everybody else, but me and her party. I'm just saying like.
Because you met your
I'm
match.
talking about I party with everybody
Yeah.
in the A. You know what I'm saying? So like now it's like I'm me and her party. I'm just.
I love
me
it.
and her good, we good. I don't care how nobody feel.
Period. So listen, Andre, for the people that don't know y'all, so back in the day, and this is for the people in the back, period. Andre, back in his high school day, he was in high school, y'all. He used to host parties, the Lover Boys. They used to have parties at the YMCA, the Carver, Billy Mitchell, Hall of Industry. He used to have a party at Uncle Willie's house when Uncle Willie had that huge house on Summit.
Yeah, when I had one too.
Because me and my homegirls, we used to pull up like, damn, we going to tour your cousin's right house. They be having parties and stuff.
Yeah, we took
used
that
to,
thing up.
I'm talking about used to pull it up. And then when he lived out Chanel, Andre, you've been doing this DJ stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
Somebody said to me about 2 weeks ago, I didn't know your cousin was a DJ, and I was like, bro,
I've been DJing
that
since
Negro
high
been
school.
DJing since like 97, 98.
Right.
Like we would be at apartments, house parties, the Carver, wherever, and he was the DJ. Where you been? How do you feel with this type? Now, everybody know he is Dre the Barber because they know if you don't sit in Dre chair, something gonna be messed up. But the front or the back line, I ain't trying to be funny. If you ain't bald headed, you ain't shaving your head yourself every day. One of them, an inch gonna be off just a little bit. YouTube, y'all see me. One of them inches it's just gonna be off a little bit. Anyway, Andre,
And he don't even use blackouts.
and he don't use black.
I remember some people though. Some
Yeah,
people
the
don't.
never question.
But you gonna never know it's on there though.
Right, but the way he used that razor game though, like I've been watching this Negro since the loose holidays, like the razor game that look like you gonna cut your scalp open and bleed to death. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Andre, you got Dre the Barber. The DJ title is like people taking you serious, especially in this city. I know you started doing it for a little bit in Atlanta.
No, I'm talking
but
about when I was doing Atlanta, it was getting crazy. Everybody
period.
wanted me, but
and then as soon as you they
Yeah, they
mad.
hot. I'm
And
talking
now you back home. Damn. Woo! Give me my money.
It's a jump rope.
Period. Give me my money.
I think what God give you ready for just to.
He was preparing you for it. And I feel like that too because you was in a bigger city doing it and the people was mad and then now you came home like the city need what you have to bring.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel adding the DJ? We know you've been a DJ because music is like, and we're going to talk about that too because I need you to talk about the importance of music in your life and how it has helped you. But how does it make you feel to actually come home and be known as Dre the Barber and DJ Self Love?
It's all full circle. It happened like
Full circle.
for real. It's full circle because when I was here, I was doing what Conway with Cookie Man.
Yep.
DJing
DCA.
901 downtown.
Yep.
We were doing all like I did with Carver. We did Hall of Industry.
Palace, the Palace.
The Palace.
The Palace. Oh my
Y'all
God.
went to Fayetteville one night.
We did a lot. So it's
And
like,
if you didn't go to the Palace in Little Rock, I don't know what to tell you. Like you.
then it just came full circle. So like I'm having fun with it now. When she know me, I be on music all day. I ain't looking at TV. She's like, come look at TV with me, please. I just be on music all day.
It's his first love.
I
music,
love that.
everything music. I'm DJing, I'm practicing every day, so I don't just sit around. I'm practicing. I'm doing something or listen to like different music. I listen to everything, so I ain't just on
Every
one.
genre. Yeah.
Country.
That's me.
One day I'm on country,
that's
one day
us.
I'm on blues, one day I'm on
Listen,
R&B, one day I'm on ratchet.
You preaching in our house, cause that's us in my house. My baby girl, I can get in the car with her, and she can be driving us to church or the grocery store. Baby, she either gonna be listening to some country. She may have classical on. Music is in our blood, in our DNA, literally, honey. We come from a musical family. Not only the Hunters, but the Davises too. Because I know Aunt Wendy sang and like quartet. So music is in our DNA. When I say we love music, I'm a whole educator, y'all. I teach 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I'm an interventionist. And I have 4 kids at the most in my class. Baby, they're going to hear something in the background. I know my audience, though. I know my kids that want to hear a little regular Douglas Miller. I ain't going to say ratchet, but you know, they break their stuff. And then I have my group that wants to hear classical or jazz. I have my little group that may want to hear gospel. And I have my little Blues Friday group. I'm music. I have to have music all day, every day. I got to hear music. So I love
I
that.
used to sleep with music. She stopped that though. She said, nah, we ain't sleeping with no music.
Oh my God. She like,
Meditation.
No, I'm talking about when I was sleeping with them. Remember I had the R&B
I
playing?
can't because I start singing the words.
in your sleep.
But you know that's like, that's been me. I go sleep with
Yeah,
R&B
that's
music.
Andre.
That's
Yeah,
me.
I'm just
yeah.
saying that when we stayed together downstairs,
Yes, I can't.
But that's just the music and I get it. You know, I'm not. I would love to listen to music, and it's the honest to God truth. My husband can tell y'all right now, but I have to hear something. So he loved music. Like he one of them old school DJ Quick, NWA, you know what I'm saying? He one of them rappers. So I be hearing stuff, you know what I'm saying? I be like UGK, but I gotta hear something at nighttime. So since we can't do music, baby, just play the TV. So I get it, Andre.
But we do meditation music now.
And I love
As
meditation.
soon as you get in there, say 5 minutes, you fall asleep. Soon as I get in the bed, hey, sometimes you get the phone in my head like this.
what's a good one?
The phone-
It's a bunch
There's a lot of
of
them.
you can Google black meditation, ask Mr. Wilson, baby. He'll come in, he'll be like,
But see,
Okay, she on
Coco
meditation.
likes stuff like that.
The best sleep you'll ever have.
I'm talking about the black. And then y'all, real talk, the our power went out because of the storm a couple nights ago, and so we didn't have nothing but those portable fans, and they just happened to be charged. But it was raining hard, so we raised the windows and put the fans up. And my phone was charged, and I was like, should I put some music on? I don't want my phone to go dead just in case it's gonna be and I don't want to be so alarmed. So we just did the fans and all. But normally we would do like my meditation music at girl. When I say it be so funny, because he has to be at work at 7, but he gets up every morning at 5. My husband gets up at 5. I'll get up right behind him because he's moving and making all type of noise. And I'll put on my little black meditation, like all type of, and it be so funny because you damn meditation. Yes, shut up. I need to, so I love it. Because I gotta hear
I
something.
don't go to sleep till 5 o'clock in the morning. She be like,
He
so I
goes to
come in.
sleep when I wake up.
I'm gonna have to give you some chamomile tea.
Oh,
Which is
okay. It ain't gonna work.
That's
it is. It's a natural herb.
But that's
It's
his
a herb.
creative outlet.
You don't want it to work because it's
No,
in your mind.
them my hours I create like a month.
Oh, okay. So that's the creative. Okay, so
For real, like I be winding down everything. I be working all day. I be cutting
That's
in.
when he checks into.
That's when I
But
be like,
that's the creative, so I love that. That's called, Andre, whether I don't know if you've heard it before, but that's the spiritual creativeness. When the outside world is turned off and it's just you and you what everybody else is doing,
I know what it is. I put my
and you
candles
can't
on.
do it, but you
She have
candles.
my candles on. I'm talking about I got some colorful candles.
Yeah,
you know what I
and
mean?
that's what you're supposed to have. Your colorful
Yeah,
candles
I be on
and you
there,
able to
and
get in your
then
space.
I'm out of there.
Yeah.
It's me and the dog. We chilling.
Period. I love that. I'm a creative. I'm artist. I sing, but I sing at church only. That's just me, my preference. I'm a musical person.
And
I don't
karaoke.
draw, but I write a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm doing my devotions or whatever spiritual transformations I'm doing, I journal it. But I'm like that because I wake up in wee hours of the night. But when I wake up, I don't disturb nobody. I just pray. Because I'm like, God, you want me to hear something or see something, whatever it is. I just need you to reveal it to me and deliver it to me so that I can receive it and I can project it. So I get it. That's the artistry in you. But we do come from a very talented musical family. My father was a musician. He was a writer. A lot of the songs that his brothers produced in the album, my father wrote them. You know what I'm saying? He composed them with every instrument. So I got a little bit of that. I don't do all that composing and stuff, but I can listen to a song, and after I listen to it, I can hum the beats. I can hum the ad-libs that don't nobody really know. So that's the musical artistry in us, and I love that about you. Like literally, when I say we got it honest, we got it honest. Okay, we gotta move on, baby, because that's something deep that hits where and I get it because I'm that person. I'm not a night owl, but my husband can tell you I'll wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and be wide awake like an owl. But I've learned to not just be wide awake looking crazy. I learned to say, okay, God, I'm up. What is it that you want me to know? Like, what are you trying to reveal to me? And I'm not scared because at first I used to be fearful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like when things would happen with my family, like when my baby cousin was murdered, that I used to babysit my baby. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, like, of course I wasn't expecting it, but it was a time to where my phone would ring, I would miss calls. But when somebody called and said, last September, it was about Boomer, I literally woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning when my phone is on silent, you know, on purpose. So those are times, and I get up every morning to pee, just pop up, I turn the TV on. If the TV is distracting me, where I feel like my ADD is kicking in, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pause it or turn it off and be like, okay, God, what you need me to know? Because I'm really sleepy and you got me up for a reason. Like, what you trying to tell me, show me, reveal it to me, and let me move how I'm supposed to move. So I appreciate the artistry part and all of that, Andre, because people really don't be tapping into that type of stuff. And we really need to. People, you just got insomnia. You can't sleep because you crazy. You losing your mind. It's like, no, a lot of this, the spiritual world is like super woke during this time. And people really need to tap into that.
Man, I had an argument about the same thing last week, boy. We went at it.
They were saying it's a scripture you read and you wake up between 2 or 3 or 5.
Yeah, you can read a Bible verse, or you can say, if I don't even want to look at, because I wear glasses, my eyes bad. So if I ain't even trying to look at my phone to see what the scripture is, I'm like, Lord, what you trying to say? Michael died June 2nd. My husband can tell y'all. June 3rd. It was like 1:40 something. I screenshot it. My phone literally popped on Pandora like a gospel song just turned on playing. This is the time that I normally would wake up, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, God, what you doing? If you ain't doing nothing, let me go and go back to sleep because I got to get up in the morning. But this was the time my phone, I promise to God, y'all, it just started playing, just blasting a song. Nigga, I ain't, at this time, it's summertime. I don't be playing Pandora. I play Tidal or YouTube. I'm like, now what? You know what I'm saying? So I knew then, I was like, okay, well, this happened. So what you trying to say? What I need to do? So I feel like people, we really don't tap into that, and we supposed to.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Andre, want to say something? Add something? How they make you feel? What you doing? Where we going?
Time.
Huh?
Come on, time.
Just that, the time.
No,
Waking
I
up,
mean, I
tapping
don't-
into your spiritual,
but I don't like-
your
See, like a lot of y'all people, man say y'all, but a lot of people move on time. Like I don't move on time. I just move on when I'm sleeping. If I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping.
that part.
But I don't go to sleep because it's 10 o'clock, 11 or whatever. But my baby got to work, so I understand. She got to work and kids got to go to school. But I be up though. I'm security.
Period. And that's what we need sometimes. Honey, how does that make you feel though? Because
Nah,
as a wife, I be wanting my husband in the bed
Nah,
with
she
me. I
do.
know he
I
a
be
little
skipping
creative.
bed sometimes.
I'm
I
talking-
fall from the couch. She be mad. She be
Yeah,
like,
exactly. That's why I'm asking her.
She
Cause
understand that first though.
okay, good.
No, I mean when we were first dating, we were living in our own separate spaces. So I would come over, you would still be up and stuff like that. So I kind of understood it, but then it kind of bothered me when we first started like living together. It bothered me sometimes. I will fuss at you when I need you in bed because sometimes I want to come.
Period.
I understand it.
Dude, he just all of them say that because my husband be like,
I want to come.
She don't like to cuddle. And when I get in the bed, she be.
we need you on the mic. What's she doing in the bed?
She just go to the other side.
They all say that, honey, because
It's just that sleep.
you can
that
ask my
peace and
husband
space.
right now. He'll be like, you always say you want to cuddle, but as soon as I touch you, you say you're hot. You're pushing me out here.
That's what
I be like, what?
That's why and she start off cold and then
Right.
you want to room and cover everywhere. She just. She's like, oh man.
That's Carrie. Oh my God, keep going, honey, because I'm on your side.
Anyway.
Period.
I lost train of thought.
Right.
But, no, I get it. So I respect his, his spiritual space. We were all individuals before we became a couple. So
Yes.
we try to respect each other's space. But yeah, and now like what you mentioned, like waking up, I've been starting to wake up more and more, and I be fighting it. But I know I'm like, now what you saying that it's definitely I gotta really tap into them hours when I'm waking up because.
Yeah.
I'll sleep real hard and then I'll wake up at like 2.
Period.
I'll wake up at like 3. I'll wake up at 4:44. I'll wake up at 5 o'clock. And I'm like,
But we into numbers too though. You know.
right. And so the numbers, I'm like, okay. But I be so
Time you wake
tired.
up.
Nah, we just numbers period. I
Yeah,
don't
they
make
just-
spiritual numbers.
yeah.
We get,
Yeah.
now she pick out. Man, I'm not saying that. She pick out apartment number, and my
Yeah.
our apartment number is my day I was born.
See? And
I
see,
mean,
I'm not.
not day I was born, but the time I was born.
See, I'm not into numbers or anything, but I'm certainly into the waking up at certain times because, science say that we're supposed to have 7 consistent hours of sleep
Right.
to be considered healthy or blah, blah, blah. But we can sleep for 5 hours and our bodies will automatically get up. And I've been going to therapy. I've been doing all this, y'all, for like 6 to 7 years. I'm like, look, what I'm doing wrong? Because I practice taking my last sip of anything at 7 o'clock and being in the bed by 10 o'clock, and I'm still waking up at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning to pee. So you can't tell me that I can't take my last. So
Yeah, then we got angel numbers.
so I don't do the numbers things. However, when I get up, I feel like it's a reason that I'm up. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta tap into it.
And I tap into it. So I'm like praying, and I promise you, I've learned so much. I've received so much. It's like God has revealed so much, whether it's people, situation. I can tell my husband, like, I wake up, and then a couple days later, I be like, well, such and such, and he be like, yeah. You was over there looking stupid because that nigga he'll roll over and look at me, and 5 seconds later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then a couple days,
apartment number.
girl, when I say a couple days later, I be like, this is, you know what I'm saying? So I do tap into it. I don't run from that anymore though. I used to at first like, please God, let me go back to sleep, let me go. Now I just sit in it. Like, what you need me to know, sir? Like, what you trying to show me? Cause
I be ready to get back to the next day.
I'm working on this. It's be
I
tired.
be ready.
yeah, but
Ain't got
You
nothing
be
to do
ready.
with it.
you don't be rushing it. You just be
I just
like,
ready to get
the
back to
day
the next
over and let's move to a new day.
Yeah, ready to get back to the day.
So you don't feel like you're not getting adequate amount of sleep?
I get my sleep.
Yeah,
I get
you
my
get it.
4,
After you
5
get everybody's
I mean, I be
situation.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, I go sleep. I don't gotta hear nothing. Like, you can bump, move, whatever. I'm still gonna be asleep.
Sleep.
That's my
Like,
husband.
whatever. Like, whatever you do it.
That's my husband.
But
That's
her,
your baby.
I get to move with water.
Period.
Hey, now the
Like,
night.
why you snoring? Why you loud like that?
She said, why y'all so loud? I said, why your ears still open?
I got my ears.
I said, shut your ears open. She got
You told her to shut her ears
Shut
off.
your ears off, go to sleep. Relax your mind, let your body be free.
And she said, oh, what you say, Andre?
Relax
Relax
your
your
mind,
your body
I say
be
it every
free.
day. You
I
relax
love
your body,
that.
your body be free.
I mean, I love that
I
part.
told her daughter
of
that.
it.
I told her daughter that in Business back with the school. He said, "What's wrong with you?" She said, "I'm relaxed." You know, Billy Mac calling right now.
Answer the phone, put him on the podcast.
Nah, he
Yeah,
gonna
because
be
he ain't
mad.
gonna tell you what he gonna say.
He gonna say, why y'all ain't got me over here?
Oh, we ain't gonna talk. We talk about that after the podcast. Bless it. Anyway, yeah. So I love that. I love that. I don't love that you're a night owl,
You
but
can't
I
be mad
love.
at my that's your life. My life, your
Period. That's what I was gonna say. If you would let me get it out, hell.
life. Yay.
I can't look at his wife roll her eyes because she know.
Now y'all can make give me our own podcast.
You better. You need to,
Right.
baby. Yeah. Andre, this is being recorded. See what I'm saying? Yeah. But I do love the fact that you know your hours, you know what I'm saying? You know that that's the time for you to tap into your artistry and all of that good stuff. So I love that.
Like I'm working now, I can't wait to get out.
It was crickets. It was giving my money crickets.
There go number right there. 911 popped up.
See, look, that was a false call. Yeah, 911.
Nah, it's an ancient number. You hear me?
Okay, well, you know that's okay. To each his own. Andre, as we wrap up the podcast, I have a couple more questions to ask you. One of the questions I want to ask you: does faith play a role in how you make your moves? The way that you're decisive when it comes to your life, the choices that you make, considering that you all just literally up and moved from a whole nother city after almost 19 years. You got a wife, children, like where does faith play in your life anywhere?
Faith.
And does it? And you don't have to go deep, but I do want you to at least be
faith?
surface. Faith.
Faith?
Maybe
You
like,
talking about
yeah,
faith?
like faith.
It's my faith.
Period. Well, that works is dead.
Faith is me.
Oh! Pew, 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 pew.
Nah, I play a big part though, for real. I mean, she see me preaching every time to her. Hey, man, it's gonna be alright.
Can we get a sermon?
I think she said it's gonna be alright.
But now give it to us that. Give it to us that. You was giving it to us back in the
It's gonna
day.
be alright.
Give it to us that.
It's gonna be alright.
Because I feel like, honey, I'm just gonna tell you, and then Andre, I'm gonna let you elaborate. To me, he's so nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you can say something to him and he let nothing bother us or affect him.
Girl,
and then we be
come on.
emotional. We be just jacked. Look at Cat, baby, over there. We just be ready to. Do you not get it? Like, what is you not? And he be like, man, let this stuff go. It's how it's gonna be. And it's like, no!
It is gonna be alright, cause hey, when it's storm though, when it get sunny, right?
That part! After every storm, the sun must shine.
So I be talking to her all the time about that. I'm like, man, it's gonna be okay. She think about everything. I said, bro.
Overthink like me.
I
Me
said,
too.
I told her, you are not in control. Okay.
That part, yeah.
I don't want to hear that. I gotta control my thoughts.
She what, Andre?
I control my thoughts.
She thinks she controls her
It
thoughts.
is not your. It's not yours. Nobody be like, man, hey, it is what it is. Hey, man, I don't be tripping about nothing. It's gonna happen how it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But every time we get down, boy, it be like, here go everything right in our hands. So, hey, we get everything our way. That's how I look at it. That's how I move around. That's how I got from Atlanta to here. That's how I move around Atlanta. Like, shoot, I'm like, man, I just gotta hustle and I'm gonna be okay.
But you believe in yourself? You believe that there's a higher power like allowing it to happen for
it
you?
is. But I'm talking about,
Yeah.
I ride by condos all and say, damn, I'm gonna be in that condo. Well, then I got on 32nd floor of a condo.
Uh-oh.
Then I got this condo.
Yeah.
I had this car. I had this. So it's like,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Because I be telling my husband and I be like, baby,
But some people just stuck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tap into your powers.
okay, because I be like, we need to go
Can't be stuck
ahead.
and just have fun, enjoy
We
it.
can
Like,
upgrade husband. We really can move. He be like, girl, this mortgage is the 3 times less than an apartment.
I mean, right,
Why would
me
you
and
want-
somebody-
I be like, Mom!
Not talking about right now here, because so much stuff high. I just
Yeah,
said her thing,
yeah.
like the taxes would have been like
Yeah.
43%
Mm-hmm.
in Georgia down there. So it's like,
And that's because the people coming down there. That's why.
Man,
It
them
ain't
people-
got nothing to do with the people that's been there. It's the people that's moving there.
I love my people.
Because
Now.
it's the
They got
black
some people
mecca
now.
and
They got
everybody
some people
trying to
coming in
move.
buying up everything.
That's what I was gonna say. It's people moving there, and then
And
it's a
everybody
lot
doing
of
here
foreign
too, so
people.
you better get ready. They
That
got
part.
people-
Oh, they've been doing it in the city. That's why I've been in this same house for 7 years, and every 2-3 years.
You can upgrade this and build this some more.
Literally, my realtor was
She
telling
wanna
me,
move.
I want to move
I'm saying, but
into a bigger dwelling. And my realtor, she finally told me like a year and a half ago, she was like, just stay where you are for a while. The market it has to drop, it has to do better.
But
But I'm like, sis, I need something bigger. Like my closet.
What you need bigger for? Kids that going to college.
Then they build a closet. You hear me? Then they build a closet.
Exactly, because this can be my closet. The
You
podcast
can build a closet, boom, boom.
Yeah.
rent this out. Get some bigger.
And that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do. Thank you. I'm glad you.
I'll be first on the list.
You gonna help me, and I
You
got
gonna
you.
read for to buy you something. You trying to read?
I be telling her that too. Bye.
You
Bye. Quit step out on
You
faith.
gotta stop being scared and just
And
go.
step out on faith. Andre, I be on her. I'm glad you here now because I promise you she gonna own the house in the next couple years.
Your mortgage.
Cause look at her, finna run
And
out.
your rent. Your mortgage.
Literally, when I say my mortgage is
Your mortgage.
not even 800, like y'all don't hear me. Like, yeah, literally been in this house 7 years when I first bought it. Down payment, everything, and mortgage is so. And I'm like, well, we really can afford 3 or 4 times that. Like in real life with our income, we can afford at least 4 times our mortgage. Like what?
You can upgrade it though. Just upgrade it.
I'm ready to move. Anyway, that's me.
Upgrade. You got so much land to upgrade. Like
Yeah, but
upgrade.
I'm ready to.
Yeah, because they finna put a fence so you can't go nowhere.
I'm ready to go.
Put your pool in the bed.
That's what I said. But the way the dwelling is for the backyard is it's like we got the little nice. And
They
then
do
go
that.
down.
You can level it up. You can do it up.
Well, I don't want to do up. I want to move. Okay. Yeah.
Move.
Thank you, honey. Like I don't need y'all telling me all this. Now I'm ready to get on down. Been here 7 years. I'm to do. Anyway, so my last question, Andre, you have been so amazing. Everybody clap for him. Look at him. Look at me. I wish I could see him. I wish I could see him roll his eyes under these damn Stevie Wonder shades. Won't give me no shades, Stevie Wonder. Oh, he get on my nerves. But Andre, for real, the last question I have for you, for the young black male that does not know which road they want to take or travel in life, they are stuck, they're not motivated, they are hurt, life has not been great to them, they're struggling, they're dealing with murder, they're dealing with parents who are in the streets, who are not doing whatever they're supposed to do as parents, they don't have emotional intelligence. What are some words, Andre, that you will give to the young black boy from the South End they really don't know, or from everywhere, but I'm just saying, I'm here from where home is, but they really don't, at this point, they're like, yeah, I'm just going to turn to the streets. What's some words of encouragement that you will give to them that they can live forward to, look to, be inspired by, be motivated by?
They're going to just, be smart, be respectful, and live life. I mean, it's a big world out there. I ain't seen everything, so it's a big world out there. So think big too. So you gotta think big and stop thinking so small out here. That's what they do. They think so small out here. They need to think big and stay on the grind and hustle. Not hustling doing drugs, but hustling what you want to do, what you like. Like a lot of young people don't know what they want to do yet, but that's okay because like your teen years, you just getting ready.
Yeah.
You're 21, you're trying to figure it out. 25, you should be knowing what you do. And 30, you should be doing it. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? So, that you gotta push and push hard. That's it, really.
So push hard.
Yeah, push hard.
Even when life hit them.
When life hit you. Everybody just different. I'm different, so.
Yeah.
But
life hit everybody too.
But
so.
it's not the end of the world if something
That
happens.
part, yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody had their time to cope with things, but.
Had a time to go. And I'm happy you said that because my daughter told me that a couple of days ago. She sat me down. She was like, Mama, it's okay if I sit in my emotions and experience how I'm feeling at that moment. She's like, I don't need you to tell me to pray about it. I need you to listen to me. Like, Mackenzie literally just told me this, y'all, like 2 days ago. She's like, I don't need you to tell me to pray about it because at that moment, I'm not thinking about praying and I'm asking God some questions because where you at, sir? I need you. She said, I need you to let me live in that moment. Get those bad and negative emotions out and move forward.
It's gonna be
Stop using your past not to move forward.
It's gonna be alright.
I have to learn that.
But I'm not a big emotional person, so it's like I just take it. I still in my
It's gonna be alright.
No, but in my head, I'm just be like, I just had to find something that will motivate me from it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Cause you don't like negativity. That's something I learned about you anyway. You don't like nothing negative. You don't like drama. You don't like nothing that's gonna come to you that's gonna dampen your mood. Like when stuff happens beyond your control, I feel like you deal with it at the moment.
All the time.
But if it's stuff brought to you, you don't like that.
One time I seen him cry, that's when my daddy died. I ain't never seen
Wow.
well, my brother.
That's almost 40 years.
My brother.
no, that's
So
crazy.
Grace and your
I just
dad.
talked to, we just talked to him that
Your
Monday.
dad.
We just talked to him Monday on that on FaceTime. We just talking to him.
Yeah.
And then he was like, man, yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I'll be out, man, I'm gonna hit you later, boom, and then you don't hear nothing. That's the only day I get a chance to talk to him. So I'm calling her like, anybody said nothing? Nobody ain't said nothing. I'm like, anybody said something? All the time you hear something, he gone. He go from I'll be all right.
Happy to dead.
But then the words is like, he was like, man, I'm glad you settled down. I'm glad you ain't away from. He thought about it. He said it 2 times. Like they were like 1 week, then he came back and said the same thing. And then like, damn. I'm like, then I was like, I'm gonna be with him.
Cause we know when we get ready to transition, we don't know at the moment that that's what's happening, but that's what we're projecting.
But he told me to keep her though. He like keep her. I'm like, okay.
Your daddy told you that. Rest in peace, Uncle
seen
Chef.
Yeah.
Never seen
him.
him.
And Michael wanted him back real bad. Mike always.
Oh, Michael always. Every time we was over here with Michael, like he was over my house.
Sure,
not every week, every other week.
But all that we got like I said, Mike told me something that kept hit me out the blue. Like, man, you remember me saying what I said? That's what it was. I'm like, I said, yeah, I'm gonna go home. Forget it. You know?
And that boy got on down. And y'all came home not even about a month later. Y'all was back in the city. Well, this was an amazing. See, it wasn't that hard. That bad was. He's just an hour and 12 minutes. First interview. Hour and 12 minutes. Well, Andre, I'm super excited. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Dolores, for being in the background. Andre, congrats and blessings on it all. My prayer is for y'all to go. And when I say go, that's in real life. Manifest, go in law, real estate, go in DJ and barber ring. I feel like this city need the clothing line, the brand, the self-love. Cat done shut it down. You done shut it down. Remember I bought that shirt from me, that pink and green one? I still got it in there. I ain't gonna say which one, but one of them told me, it's been about 3 weeks. Mommy, why is it? Because it got like grease stains on it. Like 5 years old. But I love it, but I'm definitely into the rest of it. I'm excited. But I'm so happy that y'all are back in the city. Andre, you don't know what you're about to do for the city. Like, Little Rock in real life is a fast-growing city for young adult professionals that want to have an amazing and beautiful family, live their best life, and be able to go out on the town in their city, have fun, and get home safe. That's the city that we're in, y'all. And we have somebody that is bringing that energy plus some back in the city. And I'm so grateful. And the city needs to be blessed. And we gonna turn you up because you finna turn us up. So I'm super excited. So welcome back home, y'all. Thank y'all. Listen, baby, I'm talking about last winter.
Don't sit down.
The day after my tea party, y'all, Andre, that was my first time being at a local event that he DJ'd. I promise you, his sister can tell y'all, I didn't sit down the whole. I went to work for the first day that Monday. I had been that week getting my classroom together, but baby, that Monday, I was walking around like just robotish. Baby, sore, because I danced on the dance floor the entire night. Like, when the last time y'all done been to a party where the DJ got you grooving all night? Like, you feel like you finna go sit down and rest your feet and your toes, and then something else come up, you like,
that's how I've been in Atlanta. She's like, man, cut this down. She about to make tell everybody got drunk.
Yeah.
She be back there unplugging the stuff already. She unplugged the speakers.
she better go.
Let's get up out of here.
For real.
I'm like, man, hold on, man.
And we need that.
We had time driving up 2 shooters. Me, you, Buka.
On our way 2 shooters. We came to y'all house first and had us a little side dig. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm excited that y'all are back in the city. I'm grateful for the energy and the vibes that y'all about to bring to the city. It's finna be dope. It's finna be big. And I'm just grateful.
Yes.
So I appreciate y'all for coming on the podcast. Are there any last words that y'all want to leave?
Yeah, my lawyer will be getting at you because I need to make some money on this.
Boy, I almost said something. Boy, don't you know my best friend is the city director of Little Rock,
Okay,
Arkansas? He's a
I'm the
partner.
director. I'm back.
Baby, tell your lawyer to come with it.
I'm back. I'm the director.
Tell your lawyer to come with it.
Shout out to the Davis, Colston, Hunters,
Davis,
Yeah,
Family
shout out to
Maid,
Davis,
Hunters.
the Family Maid, Junte.
I love Junte, Jerry
You
Junte,
hear me? The vibe,
You the
all
jump,
of them. You hear me?
Jay,
My
Key, De
my
Niro.
kids, my grandkids, everybody. You hear me?
Great kids.
They
What
gonna
the
make
hell?
it.
Wait a minute. See, look at Honey like, wait. All right, Honey, did you want to end or say anything positive note? Any encouraging words? Anything from you?
I just want to say thank you for having us on the show, and I'm super, super excited for the new beginning.
What you
I'm
think?
super excited.
She talked to you that nice. I said, this time he said, Negro, good job. YouTube is y'all sorry. Because, see, I tell my husband that all the time. Don't be front in front of company.
Exactly.
Like, please keep it 100.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all so much. And Spillers, the Davises. Yeah, you're Davis too. Cat too. I was like Davises and Cat.
Nah, she
But she was Davis.
Don't you bought
She
the
a
boys?
Davis.
Boy?
Her cheering Allison. I mean, her cheering not Davis. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta edit that part.
It don't count. It's okay.
Okay. All right. We love y'all. Bye.
Y'all childish.
Bye-bye.
That was said bye bye.
Give me my morning.
Give me my money. Press in, Cat.
Ooh.
Boy, you heard him. Y'all heard him. I'm gonna record that. That's gonna be what I'm. Every time you